Hey! Oh yeah. Hey retro gamers, welcome to my channel. Oh. You guys heard that? That was my stream kicking in, we're live. Welcome to my stream, guys. Good morning. Actually realized I had set up this cup. The Mario mug. For my coffee. I'll switch to it in a sec. Enjoy my coffee for a bit. How's everyone doing? Let me scroll chat into view. Fix some of my mixer settings. Okay. Warming up here. I did something, guys. No. Surprise! Today on display, this game that I got from Richard. I know that it's not the lighting is not the best right now. I have a lot of shit in front of me because the left screen will be used for the C64U, which you don't see yet. I have to move some stuff into vision still without bumping into my coffee, because that will be messy, and then devices go kaput. Did that never happen for you, Jeffrey? I've had an accident over the years, or 2 accidents maybe. Like punk. Then some stuff there was in the splash, in the way. I don't remember what I lost there, but something got damaged good. Yes, it can happen. It can always happen. And then if it's not me, if it's someone, it is someone else. We did music back in the day, and there were some synthesizers on this desk. And then one of us was like, there was a beer here, and then punk, beer over the synthesizer. It's expensive. Yeah, more expensive than this thing is. Yes. €1,800 device. Who cares? Throw your beer over it. Yes. Don't drink with your equipment, Jeffrey. Yeah. So now the Musketeer, that's the blue tape you saw, guys. We explored this on a previous stream. I put some links in the description just in case anyone wants to, after the stream of course ended, wants to explore how Jeffrey first explored this game from Richard. That Richard was so kind to send to me. Also my C64U unboxing is in there, and a stream where we explore this device. It's a USB stick. Shaped like a cassette. This is a real cassette. Can you see the difference? And this one technically fits in my tape recorder. Let's not do that. It will break the tape recorder, or this thing will be broken. Either way, we don't do that. No, it goes into the USB slot of your of your C64U. There's 2 USB slots on the back. Bundled games with that. Actually, I'm going to use this one as well today, probably. Because you know what? Let's start with a comment I got on previous stream. If a game is not scrolling smooth, check if you're on the right video mode, PAL or NTSC, 50 versus 60 Hz. Now, of course, Jeffrey knows. Jeffrey is well aware of this. But I didn't think of it when we played at that point. I think he's referring to Good Night from cartridge. Let's start with putting that into the machine and explore again what was the problem. I think the problems with the game. Also these Psytroniks cartridges, and we found one from Bitmapsoft as well. They are a bit thicker. On the first time trying my beloved Timo's Castle, I couldn't really fit it into the machine yet. Well, I still have trouble. I should have to flex the plastic just a tiny bit. And it's okay for now. Oh, the comment is in the way. Wait a sec, comment, go. I'm not going to do this comment thing like this in the future. I have to figure a setup for that. So, if I feel with my finger here, the bottom side is like not obstructing anything. It goes straight to the port, so to say. But the top part has the plastic slightly overhanging the slot that the cartridge goes in. So the cartridge fits into the slot into the insides of the machine just fine. It's just a tiny bit of plastic that is like slightly blocking the way with these slightly thicker cartridges, which make it pretty hard to insert these things, but... And then they also don't go in nice. Okay, I think good night is in. Yes. Here's the treat. I have to click everything and set it up, guys. For those who watch the channel know what I'm going to do now, right? But I have to do this live on stream now. This is weird. This is a test. Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. I think that went quite well. Maybe things are a bit loud, but the music cuts out now. Game up. Jeffrey's not centered, no. Can also move the camera, Jeffrey. Let's actually do that, otherwise... the mic is blocking so much. Eh? How do you feel about this setup? It's nice. I had a good stream on Monday, guys. I was a bit tipsy at the end of the stream, but man, so many people showed up. We should do more evening streams, but I don't know where to schedule them yet, because I'm not giving up on the Monday World of Warcraft TBC streams on the Tupac Brother channel. Something I didn't link in the description, but you can maybe figure out where it is. So TBC must be finished, and maybe then I consider swapping the Monday to retro streams. Monday night was awesome. So we can choose between two games. Two for Good Night. That's the loading pick probably for the tape, which probably plays a nice tune. And we can explore it. Actually, I prepared the very second USB thing with my purchases from Psytroniks. I looked back in email and clicked all the links I could find and put them all on there. Good Night is with it. Is in there. And once you buy the cartridge from Psytroniks, you also get the... How's this coming up for you guys? A bit low, I think. By the cartridge, you get the cartridge at home, but you also get an email from Mackenzie, I think, with the download links to the tape file, the disc file, every version they have basically. Basically buying the digital version, that one, you get everything. Kinda nice. So we can use the C64U then to load the top image, and then we get the tape experience. We'll do that maybe in a sec. First, let's see if pull up the comment. No, the comment is now gone because it's a scene switch. This is done in OBS. It's not nice. Now, who said this? Sorry, I forgot your name. It didn't register. That's on me. But good for calling this out. Yeah. So this is not nice. It's not how it was. I remember it differently. My Mega 65, playing a disc version that I copied over to a D81 image. But he's saying, think about NTC and Paul, and that makes sense actually. Ooh. I want to stand on a bit of level where I can stay still and not die. Hopefully this next one is one that we, I think so. Now we're not on a timer, right? You can just stand here. Yeah, so NTC. We can switch on the fly. It's not the best test, I know. We can reset the machine and try again. See if it changes anything. It was in the F2 menu. The only gripe with this system right now that I have is maybe the cartridge slot a little, and this interface I think needs to be improved. My personal opinion, I guess. Eh? But there is a lot. I understand that, so they have to figure out how to put it somewhere. But right now it's not nice to navigate. It really isn't. I'm looking for something like... it's probably not in this menu. It's over here. Yeah. The video mode. Let's put it to NTSC. So now we get the machine into 60 frames per second. I'm actually streaming 50 frames per second, which can also fuck up the scrolling in different ways. But I will comment what I see. If it is smooth for me, then it should be smooth for you guys as well if you play the cartridge on this machine. Flapping Jeffrey. Test it out, man. Yeah, flash. So it did switch there. That's why the screen blanked for a bit. Stop. Here the music is a bit faster because it's timed on the FIG chip. So every time a frame is drawn, a music routine is called, and because NTC does it 60 frames instead of 50 frames, the music speeds up. I didn't even check. Oh fuck. Feels weird, man. Playing it at this speed. I suck at these jumps. Okay. That's a nice crawl. So did I freaking put the NTSC version on this? Is that what happened? Do I have the NTC cartridge? That much wasn't clear. I didn't know there was even an NTC version. Or did I produce this game for NTC and later did a PAL fix? Because I played maybe something patched. Let's explore my purchase, the digital version. My original experience with this game. See if I'm right. But yeah, noted. Powering down the machine by holding the power button for 4 seconds. Not the best experience. Okay, the very second is in. Here we go again. Oh, but yeah, then we do it like first like this. Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. Horrible, Jeffrey. What happened? Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it. Coffee. It's a work in progress. There's some cheap ass crap software called Sound Show. Sorry guy if you're developing this awesome piece of software. It's for free, so that is nice. It does prompt you the whole time like, upgrade the pro version, man. But that's alright. But then I can assign keys to samples without using OBS. OBS is horrible for that. There's probably better software to be found, but yeah, we'll deal with that along the way. It's a journey. This whole YouTube thing is a journey. Good night. So we're still in NTC mode. We're still in the cartridge even. Yeah, I can retry my let's boot up the machine. Yeah, take out the cartridge for fuck's sake, Jeffrey. We don't want to boot up from this thing now. We want to test the digital versions, yes. Making sure everything is set up. Let's boot up the machine. Ding, ding, ding. That was early. Yeah, happy. File browser. Blank. Happens. Frame grabber every now and then. Happens with my Mega 65 every now and then as well. At some point it became really bad even. And then it tamed down again. Don't know if the hardware is at fault or different things are at play. Whatever. File browser. File browser. USB. I actually want to prepare an SD card or something that I have sitting here indefinitely with all the games. So I put it on here in the games folder. I called it purchases. So these two folders were from Commodore themselves, the bundled games. Take a quick look at that again. So, machine comes with these games, guys. And then Jeffrey's purchases. I made a Psytroniks folder. These are all the links I could find. I'm missing at least one. The follow-up to Night and Grail. Is that also done by Psytroniks? Does anyone know? Oh, there's a comment. Steve Higgins. Morning, Jeffrey. Hey, morning, Steve. Cheers, man. You're the first comment there. Oh, yeah, it's morning. So what do I expect? It's different than the Monday stream. Eh? Right, nice of you to join. Let's drink a coffee on that. I was going to prep a coffee. Do we want to see something booting up in the meantime? Let's do the good night. I actually do the tape version. Why not? I'll make my coffee. Then I maybe get to hear the loading music as well. That is awesome. Run the tape. Beep through the mic. Because the C64U produces this, like the disc sounds and everything. Coming from the machine over here. Ish. That's where sound seems to be coming from, yes. Found good night. Oh yeah. Press space. I like the data transfer of this thing. It's not that how to say, harsh on your ear. With the ZX Spectrum next, if you do loading with that one, you have these sounds enabled, you know. Oh man, I go crazy. I wonder if it has a loading tune. Just hoping like it will draw in the pic soon, but it already does a scroller here. This was also common, right? But Pipe did the loader, oh cool. Watch his channel every now and then. When he goes into the technical things with games and stuff, especially those. I don't know what else he does actually. Bad Jeffrey. Ah, there's the picture. Will it now still load the loading tune? It is playing a loading tune, I just don't hear it. You guys hear it, right? It's maybe not so loud. Technically give you a little bit more. I think. Is the Jeffrey still audible? This is the experience, guys. The tape loading experience. Love it. So far I've heard a couple of loading tunes on the C64U now. Also playing the one from Musketeer, of course, which is what we're supposed to do this stream today as well. After testing this good night bit. I want to see if the versions are different. That's it. And then we'll just move on to Musketeer. Because I want to play and beat this thing. We have to see if it boots up again on my old piece of shit. Hey. It's stuck. I was pulling the cable here. Don't do that, Jeffrey. Ancient hardware. So this is my, it was called by Ryan, a friend of the channel, ugly piece of dataset. Yes, ugly dataset. Big and ugly. So I already joked back to him like, that's why I love it, yes. I think the loading is done. We keep continuing playing the game, playing the music, Space and Fire. Closing in part 2. Oh yeah. I think the tape is again being accessed. Oh no, it's making disk drive sounds now. Probably looking for the high scores on disk. Funny. So funny. So keep in mind we're probably still in NTC. I think. Not too sure now. Scrolling is fine. So going back to the menu here, checking we're still in NTC, switch back to Paul. See what happens. Is the Jeffrey right? Because I remember it's scrolling better in Paul. Slow down music again. See? Doesn't vibrate. See? Go back and stream. Watch how the Jeffrey's cartridge did it on Paul. They fixed it. So the digital version is a later version. I'm going to say. That's what I'm led to believe. My music was a bit loud. Sorry. Compared to the loading tune, this one is way louder, I guess. Tune it down for you guys a little bit as well. Cool tune though. Funny enough, now that I heard the NTC version, it feels like very slowpokey. The game is way more playable at this slow speed though, of course. I mean, you have more time to do the pixel perfect jumpings, right? You got your 20-year-old son playing this one to teach him how hard games used to be. Cool. I'm not getting myself killed here now. Does he love it? He's loving it, right? 20 years old, yeah, then maybe your mind opens up for it again, because my daughter was like 4, 5, 6, she was enjoying the shit. And now she's 8, and she's like, ooh, pixels! I don't want pixels, Dad! So she's playing Roblox. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, the kids see something in it. Minecraft, of course. No pixels, but blocky things on screen in 3D, that is fine. Yeah. I think we'll move to Musketeer. I don't have that long to stream anyhow. Like from the time we boot up Musketeer, I probably have 2 hours left or something. Let's get this thing down. Hey, cool. Confirmed. My cartridge is NTSC. The game is made for NTSC, I'm going to say. It's probably like got patch for Paul. Is not included on the card. Boo, Psytroniks. Ooh, they were too fast. Yeah, they probably spotted it later. At least Icon64 probably spotted it later, made an update, and the cartridge was already out. Nothing to do about that, then. Just guessing here. Don't take my word for it. I don't know the exact details of this journey. I have to find out after the fact that Jeffrey played a version that that runs on PAL, and then I got my cartridge and it fucked up. The scrolling at least. I'm going to insert my original tape deck from the 80s. This is something we can do with the C64U and not with the Mega 65. For those who follow the channel, I also have a Mega 65. It's trying to be a Commodore 65, successor of this machine. It's also a Commodore 65 enhanced. It has a built-in disk drive which takes 3.5-inch diskettes. There's a couple of the ports that we know from the Commodore 64 as well, including the cartridge slot. User port. No, that is not right. That is right. There is a user port even. But no cassette thingy. No. And here is no user port. They replaced that with the Wi-Fi the Ethernet cable and the 2 USB thingies. Okay, funny. So each machine has their own capabilities, I guess. For a real Commodore 64 experience, I think you're better off at C64U than the Mega 65, of course. But the Mega 65 can do a decent job at the Commodore 64. Don't get me wrong. Enough blabbing. Let's get this machine set up over here. Let's do a better view of it. Yes. Yeah, that's visible. Ooh. Inserting the tape. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do it the right way around, Jeffrey. I think my thumbnail was also in reverse. You were looking at the back side, but both sides are the same. This thing over here. Okay. I think we're set up. Yeah. Cable's in the way though. And the cable has been pressing buttons. So are we still live? Here we go again, guys. Wait. Let's boot up the machine. Dun, 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 dun. Almost, Jeffrey. You almost got it right. Did you? I was making sound. Yeah. Sorry, I was making sound. So you will hear the soon again. This thing is quite noisy. Don't think it was back in the day, so probably there's some wear and tear in the machine. But it loaded the game last stream, just fine. Happy to see if it does again. So I pressed the Commodore key run stop. Oh, no, the shift run stop, right? Both work, apparently. Pressing the play and tape. Which made me first believe like this is going to fail. The first time we did this. Data's coming in. I'm already playing with the idea of taking this thing apart maybe. Or letting my brother, who's an electrician, take this thing apart. Maybe we need to clean up some shit inside. Musketeer. Oh yeah. This is the only way I can boot up this game at the moment. I don't have the digital purchase for this game. So all my Psytroniks games I get download links and shit. Rich gave me his second Musketeer copy. He has 2 cassettes. He probably has the download links. Maybe even for both. Well, yeah, it's probably the same download link anyway. Maybe you should ask him to... I will ask him to share me the download link. I think that is fine. Psytroniks will be fine with that. I mean, yeah, I'm buying enough from them, right? I should go back into buying some more Psytroniks stuff. I saw on the side, yeah, Sherwood comes up as well in the Musketeer chat. It's by the same peoples. Ola and... Ola, Sunderland, there it is. And graphics by, and then it cut out. Jesus. It's always cool, guys. They're loading basically the picture directly from tape here. That's how it is done usually, at least. Quite smooth, actually, how it pulls in. I think I've seen the same thing done with disc at one time. It wasn't as smooth. Probably due to how disc operations work. Like his tune. Cool, cool, cool. Getting in state again. So I did this over a video. I made a video where I unboxed this cassette. And we did this the first time. Not on stream, it was. But it was, yeah, so almost a stream experience when I do a video because I make it uncut. We then explored this game for a little bit. But it was quite hectic in the house. I did it over the weekend. And we had cleaners lined up. They were coming in. Any flex on the keyboard, or did I fix that? My unit was recalled. They found out about the flex. YouTubers probably gave that away. I know that much. Probably I kind of know. I didn't watch it really. But they were pushing somewhere or typing somewhere. Or, I don't know. But this I can also press this. It's fine. But my unit was delayed because of that. So they were like, "Oh, sorry, technical problem." We called all the Founders editions that were still in the sitting in the warehouses, or maybe some already overseas. You know, for the Netherlands, they have like a distribution center in the Netherlands. Maybe it was already sitting there, but I called it back, and then checked all these things and probably fixed it where needed and reshipped. Yeah, that took a while. So that's why. There was no doubt actually in my mind that I would have this specific issue. But we have a different issue here with the cartridge slot, sadly. Tiny issue, nitpicky issue, because I could still get it to work. I actually want to listen to this tune for a bit more. Last time I cut it out. If it doesn't do anything else soon... I mean, this feels now a bit loopy. We heard this sort of already. Cool bit. Don't get me wrong. Leads back. But playing something we already heard, I think. Mighty fine tune. They recorded my sound. Yeah, so I don't know if you are in the business of ordering one, Steve. I think if you order one now, they already fix it on all the units that they're going to leave them in the upcoming months. They're still catching up on orders. I think they didn't deliver. I get comments from people. Still waiting for their beige unit. So if you order now, you still have to wait for a while. It's probably an indication on the side. Eh? Dennis Gustafsson did the graphics. He was in the comments. When I did the original unboxing, exploring thing. Thank you, Dennis, by the way. I think I only hearted your comment and didn't reply nicely. Maybe you catch this one as well, that would be cool. And Ola, yeah. We've covered a lot of Ola games recently, for some reason. Now, all of a sudden, the Icon 64 channel became a Ola Sandlin channel. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Now I know a little bit what to expect, of course. I also saw Richard, who sent me the tape. He finished the game without commentary, though. I skimmed through it. I saw a lot of the same rooms, so the game didn't seem that big. He also finished it in half an hour or something. But yeah, I still have to figure out the game for myself. I'm still going in pretty blind-ish, aside from that one video that I did on it. We used key to open door. We can enter door by pressing button, which is sometimes annoying if, for example, I'm standing here and someone comes to attack me. Because fighting is holding the button and then pressing up or down. And left and right you can do a quick block, which I think you need to time perfectly with the sword coming in. If I now want to fight, I have to press the button and do one of the moves, right? So do press up, button up. Yeah, it does seem to do the move, eh? But we also go through the door, because button is door. Tripped me up a couple of times already. In that first look of the game. But, you know, it's fine. If you know it, you know how to deal with it. Hop! Dagger guy. Oh, fuck. Take care, Jeffrey. Think of your hearts, man. Dagger guy throws daggers if you're far away. If you get in his face, he stops throwing. But I figured as well that if you land in front of his face, he will still throw one dagger at you. So, have to be mindful of that. Oh yeah, pick up the lanterns, Jeffrey. Open the door on the right. Should we first clear up everything on the left? Yeah, let's do that. Because we still have a key here to go in here. There's a bigger section to explore, but at some point it ends with a horsey and there's an oat on the floor. I'm going to assume we need to bring the oats. Ooh. Gems also seem to clear out sections of the map. Sometimes build the stairs. Now remove the wall here. Yeah, pick up the lantern, Jeffrey. I know. This makes a bottle spawn and it says BS. I already said bullshit last time. Yeah. If you pick it up, you get an extra heart now. I think I've had full hearts. It gave me an extra life. In the top you see the score. In the middle we see two weird square green-blue icons. Those are the lives. I know. And then the hearts. And I believe picking up the bullshit will get you an extra life on full hearts. Which is kind of nice. Now if you think Bruce Lee here, yes, that is also what I thought. But it is not like Bruce Lee where you can like run with the little white dots, you know, on the floor. Spiders move faster than the Zorro does. Oh, the Musketeer, sorry. Last time I couldn't figure out this bit as well, where it is like we're building now a little stairs on the top right, so you can get out of this place. And I hadn't picked up the lantern yet. I didn't know that was a thing. Something to test. Can we make this jump? I guess not. Test one more time. I guess not. There is a very specific pixel timing to it. Who knows? Oh. Distracted. I was looking at the comments if there are new chats coming in. Anyone watching this back as a video demand? Chat is sometimes not displaying for you. If you watch it after the stream has ended, so to say. On desktop at least, if it is not displaying, you can probably find a little button that says open live chat or something. Probably. I remember doing the same thing here. Falling from the stairs. It's quite a situation here with the dagger guy in the bed coming up and down and... Holy... No. Ah! Can we jump over? Yeah, that was hurting myself. Stupid! And lost a life. Piss poor performance. So now I know. Yeah. We're stuck here for a bit. Rebuild stairs. Found some oats. So I think that it's worth the journey to get the oats over here. That's what I believe at least. Can't do anything here. Now the dagger guy's back. Oh, he falls down. That's nice. Re-entering a room, everything respawns. So stay mindful of that. I feel like if you look at the bottom, if you look at the bottom right stairs, for example, the wall next to it is like bleeding through the floor there. Something tells me there's a secret to be caught there. Where you can fall down into that little hole after removing the wall or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Do we need to fight him? Might as well also do this, right? Just checking if I can avoid unnecessary fights. Although dagger guy we need to take, I guess. Oh man, he immediately go and does the swing. Ah! So he even keeps throwing daggers if you are sort of in his face. You need to really stand close to him. Then he only does sword attacks, as far as I know. Oh man, I suck. I'm proud of Rich for finishing this game. But maybe you can find some more BS potions and stuff and stay alive that way. I don't know. Remember, this one spawns a gem in the middle. Let's go and collect that. Maybe something interesting happens here. Hop. Not sure if I've seen the next screen. Yeah, this is the Donkey Kong bit. This is where we stopped our journey last time. We can probably drop down there. Is this the only way? Is this the way? No, there's a little bush here to climb. Silly Jeffrey. Get behind the barrels. Pick up these things, of course. Didn't do that last time. Opens up something on the right there, I think. Now the barrels roll. Oh, is that how they activate the levers? No. I keep thinking these things on the bottom right are levers or something. Okay. Another lantern. What happens? ABS. E. Game over. No. Okay. Full health. That's nice. If I don't die. Or get hit. Yeah. Extra life. See? That was a good BS. Because I guess BS refills the hearts. Or is it only one heart if you're hit? But now I've technically got 3 hearts. For the price of 1 BS. Hey. Good investment. Getting myself killed. So, nothing you can do here, right? I did see some things open up, but it didn't do much for this. Well, there's a guy there, down there, different guy, waving to us. He needs help. This is all new for the Jeffrey. Okay. So already pick up the lanterns. Means getting in the fight. Ah! Not too happy getting hit there. Open up shit. Talk to the green guy. Maybe the guy needed saving. Yeah, the manual and the booklet thingy here is quite... yeah, there's not much going on in this booklet. It's a tiny booklet. Someone in the comments said already, like, in the booklet is like... a link to the full thing. Oh, yeah, here. The full instruction booklet can be downloaded from Psytroniks Net Manuals Musk Manual.pdf. Musk? Oh yeah, Musketeer. So, something I can still do. So I can read the fucking manual. Understand what is going on here. Maybe it's in the story though. There's a story that I skipped over. Bad Jeffrey. Sorry, the comment in the a chat message. You tried getting into Pig's Quest on your C64 Mini, but the clicking micro switches did my head in. I need a silent controller. The clicking micro switch. Oh yeah. Clicky. So you don't really like this, I guess. Eh? Is it worse on the sticks that are delivered with the C64 Mini and Maxi? I don't know. I didn't use the device that much, and when I did, I think I hooked up these things with a little adapter thingy. Because there's USB port on that thing. These things. USB. 9-pin thing. 8, 9, 9. The entire thing, yes. I could plug my stick in here. That went in the USB. Yes! Happy! C64 Mini and Maxi, pick those up too. Back in the day, the clicking was a sign of quality. Now it just irritates me. It's a great joystick. I love these things. And for me, it's also nostalgia having the clicky. I can't really enjoy my games without the clicky. But that's me. That's personal, of course. So I hope this doesn't annoy you too much. Eh? Maybe the sound is less pronounced on the stream. I don't know. Through the mic. I don't have to technically fight this guy again. Go up. Preserve the lives of the Jeffrey. Hop. Oof. Dice jump. Purple shit, of course, damages you. Let's pick up that life before we get hit. Kill the bat and reach it. It's fine. Cheers. Good to know, man. Hop. Was already thinking that leads to that little thing. Now we can get out of here. And then traverse this screen back to where we were. There are technically 2 lanterns still to grab. In this section. Did they appear later? Fuck. Bitches! Sorry. That's all on me, of course. Eee. Scary. Eee. Eee. Nice. Up for jump and then I'm pressing diagonal because I find it scary or something, and then I get jumpy with the stick. Talking about joystick, yeah? Okay, did it better. Picked up 2 more lanterns. Must be good for something. Maybe picking up all the lanterns unlocks something, like the little gate over there on the left, the right, the other left. Yeah, so I knew we had something to explore here, but I could have gone this way as well, of course. At least I picked up extra lanterns now, that's nice. So we can go down here. Can't go to the left yet. Hi John Williams. This is the Musketeer. I did a video actually on the channel. Released that over the weekend. Where I unboxed it. Let me put this one into view again. Yeah, the colors are not nice right now. Maybe if I get it a little bit to the light. Yeah, it shines as well, of course. The Musketeer. Released by Psytroniks. Tape, really unusual for the Jeffrey. I've not been collecting tapes because I couldn't spin up tapes. But on the Commodore 64U I can, with my trusty, ugly dataset from the 1980s. That's still with me as of today. This is what I had as a kid as well. Next to my disk drive. This didn't get a lot of views. Disk drive got a lot of views, of course, instead. But happy I still have it. And fun to play some card tape games on it, yes. And we have Toon, the soundboard, by the way. Hey. Something new from last stream. Eh? Musketeer looks great. You need to put a few golden lead in that tape cassette recorder. A few golden lead? To make it, to make it matching. Yeah. Okay. Understand it now? Yes. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll ask the girlfriend of the wife, the friend of the wife. Girlfriend makes it sound she's dating or something. No, she does knitting and stuff, right? So and she makes like these socks or socks, or whatever you can should call them, or covers over chairs and over tables, and I'll let her make like a sort of a golden cloth thing over this device. Eh? Put some LEDs there. Yes, let's pimp it. Really weird idea. Will probably not look nice having a sock over the thing. But hey, let's continue. Game over. Is fire like insta dead? Do you lose all your 3 hearts on that one? That's brutal. Okay. Okay, thank you. Hey. They're not moving when I'm not... Oh, they are moving when you're not standing on them. Okay, good to know. Hop. Hop. E. And now we can do this. And the bed will hit you. Experience that in the video we did. Okay. Does guy with dagger also drop something useful for the Jeffrey? Can't remember. Don't really want to fuck around with him. But this guy can drop key. We know that. Jesus, Jeffrey. But this one doesn't. Of course. Lost a heart over that. More people to free over here. More musketeers, I guess. Is it the 4 musketeers? I saved one. This is the other 2. Maybe that is in the story. Eh? Up. Build the stairs. Apologies for my typing. It's fine, John. Have you seen my typing as of late? Jesus, I make mistake after mistake. Some of these modern releases look fantastic. Yeah, they are of course a step up from back in the day, but they are a homage as well. Often, at least when Psytroniks does the release, it seems like it's always a homage to an older game. So this is like Zorro mixed with Bruce Lee or something. Really cool. The looks of Zorro with a bit of Bruce Lee sort of exploration going on. Kinda. Maybe there's a third game in the mix, I don't know. But I love these little things, yes. Pick up the gem in the bottom right. Up. Build the new stairs. Analyzing the bed right now in the corner of my eye. It moves. So it comes down over here, then we can kill it. See? I guess we can't kill it, it doesn't come low enough. Free one guy. Good luck. Hop. Freed another guy. We didn't use the oath yet, but now we freed everyone. Probably something is going to happen Hey. Did that thing just sneakily appeared? Oh, maybe when the last guy left the room, the lantern appeared. So, uh-oh, 6 of the Queen's diamonds are still missing. So, this is probably where we end things. Final section of the game. This is a countdown. We need to figure out where 6 more gems are hidden. Okay. We're lost 2 hearts. Played it more safe this time, instead of going in all swords blazing. Yeah, little door on the top right. We can't get there yet. Top, middle. No. middle right. Not top right. Ooh. And now we can block, but I don't know if you can block his down attack. Technically that goes under your sword. You don't know which one he's doing, I think. Am I stuck here? Okay, we can do this. Whoop. I have to learn these things. It's fine. I technically lost a lot to fires, I'm going to say. That killed my playthrough. They're amazing, aren't they? If this had been released in the 80s, the programmers would have been hailed as geniuses. Yeah, indeed. It's not even that big of a technical achievement, I guess, in terms of how the game loop is written and how everything interacts. That is even not a technical achievement here. It's just how it looks and feels, and the sound is good, of course. But they did already good sound back in the day. Are we going to say probably cross-platform development helps here? They can do the graphics now on their very fast computers and stuff, and I don't know. Or it's just a matter of getting better than the previous thing, and just over time things become better and better and better, I guess. The pixel art and animation is definitely a step up, yeah. I think that just helps, the cross-platform development thing and all the tools we have nowadays, over how they had to do it back in the day. Back in the day, of course, they took out a sheet of paper, put some boxes on there, and then start drawing them in with little numbers on the top and the left, where to do the pixel coordinates in for the assembly programming and stuff. Different times. Hey Reiner, good morning, man. Okay, we're back here. Hey, no. I was going to say, hey, that's the guy we freed earlier from prison. No, it's the dagger guy, Jeffrey. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, got a lot farther this time. That was my second... No, it's not my second go, but this is my second look at the game, basically. I have to say, was miles ahead of where I was last time. Am I going to give this one more go? It would be a waste of a setup and a loading if I didn't. Only half an hour in on this, 20 minutes in on this. I have to try again. Maybe we can in advance already figure out more. Fucking hell. Can I kill myself? I just don't want to lose heart so fast. Can I jump in the puddle there? Oh yeah! Zorro, sorry, Musketeer has enough of things. So, there we go. Great tape loading times, yes. They're long, yeah. That's not what you mean, right? You're sarcastic. Experience in its own. Like we had a little loading tune going on, right? To listen to. There's a treat, in a way. And data set sounds. Coming from this machine. Let's see if I can now do this fight without getting hit. Huh. I feel like we just hit him one, step out. That's the safe play. Not try to block and everything. You had a tape. You had a tape first back then. Had to wait for the very expensive floppy disk drive. Yeah, many people probably started with a tape deck. My dad also had a tape deck with the Commodore 64 breadbin model that he had. But yeah, my first memories of it being on the dining table was with this tape deck also being there, but also already the C5041C disk drive. Sitting next to the breadbin model and this slipstream tape deck. I am thinking, I never asked him, but I'm thinking he picked up my Commodore 64 second hand that Jeffrey got to play on, and the disk drive was new. So I didn't have to wait, no. But I didn't get to play a lot of tape games. I had a couple, but not a lot. I've named a couple already last stream, like Operation Wolf was a big one I had in the Last Ninja remix. Action Biker, also a fun one. Toy Bizarre. Oh, my dad bought that. I have a teary-eyed episode somewhere on my channels. That I'm remembering these little trips my dad took me on to the computer store. I don't have to kill him even. What am I doing here? Jesus. Ooh. Hit and run, Jeffrey. Pick the key. You know what? Since we need to go back, apparently, to this place anyhow, we do these sections later. There's a good chance something opens up there and then we can continue our race into the cave with the spiders and stuff, maybe. I think this is the smart play, to go here first. Is it worth getting a C64U if you have a Mega 65? It is the premium Commodore 64 experience, aside from the little cartridge issue that I have, I would say. I mean, with Poly NTCC support, we have the support for a cassette player, if you like that. There's way more options than the C64 for Mega 65 Core has, right? So, I would say, if you value that, yes. And I value that. And I'm going to use this device primarily for C64 experiences and use the Mega 65 to test it on the C65. Not use the C64 for Mega 65 Core as much anymore. Probably. Planning ahead. Toy Bizarre became my most played game. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, awesome, you know it. It's actually quite an obscure game, I'm led to believe. I think, yes. I got rid of a lot of my Commodore 64 stuff back in the day. When moving places. But while I'm hanging here, let me check. I know of a drawer here with Commodore 64 stuff. I bought from a second-hand marktplaats we have in the Netherlands, where you can buy second-hand shit from other people. I went on there because I needed to get myself Toy Bizarre. I needed to have my original copy that my dad bought me for me in the computer store, and I found it on the marktplaats. I think it's sitting over there in the drawer. Let me just bring it out. I want to see it again. No, it's not where I thought it was. At the place where I was looking at thinking it was, I did find 2 original Commodore 64 user manuals. Which I already... No, I didn't put it away. Let's compare. There's the one with the C64U. Hey, it's bigger. It's also thicker. But the same experience, yes. It feels also way more, actually, glossy finish, you know. This one not, no. Just thicker paper on the outside. I've looked a lot in this thing. There's all kinds of basic examples and stuff, you know. What I was talking about earlier, how they had to do it. The sprites and stuff. A little piece of paper and then jot it down like that. With the numbers and everything, so that you can figure out what kind of number to put into the machine. To let the byte register the right sprites, pointers, so to say. The right dots on screen. Yeah. That's also what I did back in the day. To make my own graphics. Huh? Back in the day. Okay, at least I could show you something. My time spent behind there was worth it. Huh? It's more convenient playing C64 on the C64. You mean the C64, the Maxi Mini Reiner, or you mean just the original C64? Which is not convenient for the Jeffrey right now. I like my FPGA devices hooked up on the HDMI, to be honest. That's also convenience. I think the next machine I'll get is a game tank. That one looked kind of funny, yeah. But it's not for me, I think. I'm not the audience for the game tank. It looked like a fun little device. Is it not too expensive? Marktplaats, is that an Amiga in the background? Yes, Amiga 500. And Ryan knows all about it. It's not attached to any screen right now anymore. But yeah, we did some recordings over there in the corner, typing the Amiga. I had a couple of explorations there, a couple of childhood memories rediscovered again. I never owned one. I always played it at friends and nephews. Now I own one, and now I don't use it anymore. I really want an FPGA version of the Amiga as well. It's a bit fiddly, I have to say. A lot of times things don't want to boot up, and it's old, of course. And I don't know if it is the age of the machine or just the images that I'm working with that are the problem. Because the copy protection is also not always that greatly removed by the crackers groups at the time. Apparently, that's what I'm led to believe. So, yeah. Not always had the most fun with that one, to be honest. It's a great machine though, and I really want to explore it more on stream and recording, but I need a different setup, or I don't know, we'll see. Damn. Making sprites like that is hard work. It definitely was. I never had the manuals. I could only afford a second-hand C64 with a broken F1 key. Oh, so sad. Well, good for you to know most of my keyboards broke on the shift lock. I'd always do a load, and then we need to do the quotes here, and we never use shift 2, we always did shift lock 2, and then the dollar symbol for a directory, or the star thingy. Then the double quote again was shift lock is still on, I guess, and disable shift lock. So it was, and that thing got hammered a lot of time during the days, and then at some point shift lock kaput. It happened at my place. It happened at my the kid next door that had a Commodore 64. We butchered the thing, and the space bar. That's always a problem. But we could fix that, I think. What did I do? Where do you need to go? Go to the right, Jeffrey. Getting an A6000. What? Is that a thing? I didn't know. My wife hasn't forgiven me yet for that. Was it expensive? I guess it was. It's now the A1200 thing. The A1200, the software box. Software emulation box. Just like the C64 Mini and C64 Maxi. It's probably not for the Jeffrey. I'm probably not going to use it much. So I'll probably skip out on it. It does come with Settlers 2, I'm led to believe, though. Yeah. Settlers 2 is something Jeffrey, of course, wants to check. That's a vampire machine. What, the A1200? Or the 6000 you mean? The 6000 is vampire. It's an FPGA. Ah. I think I did see it. Does it come with disk drive and everything? Is that something I should be looking into, actually? I think the Rhino radio was like... Look at this, Jeffrey! If you like FPGA and Amiga so much. Eh? Oh, I forgot the lantern on the top. Fuck. Need to pick up the lanterns. It might make the gems appear. We're looking for all the gems. Because this princess or whatever at the end is asking us to get them all. Up. Up. So as well here we're going straight for the end, so to say. I think that makes the most sense. And then come back here later. Now not get killed by fire, Jeffrey. Nice. E. Keep my head in the game now. Up. E. Purple shit does do something to you. I didn't know this was a thing. Nice. Ooh. Check chat in a bit. Let me fight. Hee. Nice. Reiner got the Vampire V4, of course. It's a new implementation of an Amiga. Scene man. Scene man. Screen. Thank you. It's nice watching you play, but even better with gameplay footage. I know! I just sometimes forget. There was the Commodore manuals thing, right? Jesus, has it been on the Jeffrey already for so long? Oh, yeah. Oh man, I did actually really well in this room. Look, 3 hearts, 3 lives in the pocket. Fuck. I hate myself. Okay, fix that, guys. Let's not do too much anymore. I keep forgetting. I'm so stupid. Of course you did. I did so well when nobody was watching. Yeah. Up. You. I do it on purpose, of course, keeping myself full screen. And then secretly I go into the freezer and stuff and I do cheats and everything. That's how I do it, guys. That's how I play games. It's all a show. It's not real. Aha! As the Dutch guys would say, this is a Dutch saying, there the monkey comes out of the sleeve. Yeah, it's a Dutch saying. Does it make any sense to English guys and people from overseas? Overseas, I want to say, Ryan is from across the border, but hey, probably not. Eh? Well, if you picture like a monkey coming out of there somewhere, like hey, surprise, the gag is out. How to call it? How do you make sense of this saying? 12 diamonds missing. We can't really continue from here. Oh, this door maybe. Didn't check this door. Or did I check the door? So yeah, she sends us back. But we had these 2 guys to rescue here. And then we were stuck here and we needed to go back anyhow. So this is done on purpose by the Jeffrey. This is the sequence now I play. Up. And now going for the bits. Where I hope we can figure some new stuff. Ooh, you can jumpings. You can do jumpings. Oh yeah. Fun to see. I can do jumpings too, yeah. Can we actually slam him into the purple goo? Aww. That would be funny. Wonder what the game does then. Is that programmed actually? Ah! Head in the game, Jeffrey. Stupid dagger guy. Hate him. Hate him so much. Don't step into the fire. I think fire is like insta-kill, all hearts gone. I'm led to believe. Last time we couldn't access this bit. Now we can't still, either. But this thing we already did explore then, so... I've got to say, the door on the right will stay closed, probably. I'm stealing that and introducing it to the UK. The monkey out of the sleeve, yes. I had a manager from, I think, Scotland or something. I work for a travel company doing websites. But at some point, like, the UK guys infiltrated the Dutch offices, and I got the UK manager of IT above me. He would fly in every now and then. I think he was Scottish or something. I had a hard time understanding the guy at first. It took me a while to process the dialect. Anyhow, he was a sucker for these Dutch sayings. And monkey out of the sleeve, he would use it every time in the most inappropriate ways, like that it doesn't make any sense. I mean, not even anything sexual, though he made a lot of sexual jokes, of course, too. He was a jolly good fella. Eh? I was brought candy as well. He was quite... he had some size to him. And he came over. And I was a big jar of candy on top of the desk that he was sitting, and then handing out candy to everyone. But eating most of it himself, of course. Yes. Fun fella. Yeah. Monkey out of the sleeve. His favorite saying. Kid you not. Yeah. This is where I killed myself last time. Yeah. This freaking guy. Come game. Woo. Freaking dagger. Okay. I have a lot of keys on me, so I'm going to assume this guy's not going to drop anything anymore. Let's avoid conflict, yeah. With the guys. Save my hearts a little bit. And pick up all the gems and see if something else opens up for us. Eh? All looks samey. Samish. Nothing new here. And now green thing is going to give us a BS thing. Kinda sucks I keep losing one heart and then picking up a BS, getting one heart back instead of a full extra life. There we go. Better collect those extra lives. It makes the game way easier later on, I guess. Okay. Bruce Lee! That's the dot sounds, right? In the stage. For those who know. But yeah. And this one we played like this. Checking if the Jeffrey is recording gameplay. Yeah. Hop. Kill the mousies. Fucking hell. Again. A life lost. Checking if there's something to it. I really feel this is where something is going to happen. If we can drop down there. Probably. Unless it is creative freedom. It just looks out of place, that little wall over there. Like, it can be gone and leave a little hole in the floor, right? We'll see. I'll probably get stuck soon. This is tough. I hate this bit. Okay. Kill him fast. Stupid daggers. They catch me off guard every time. Yeah. Pick up the oats. Found some oats. We still don't know what it's good for. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. I think I had this one open up already, or not? The other time. This would have been a shortcut. Oh. I really think I opened up this door already. Okay, I have to look back my own recording if I'm right. And then, what did I miss? Because then it's technically be open now as well. But it isn't. Why is it not open? I'm stuck. Have to traverse all the screens again and see what we missed. Keep an eye out, guys. See if we can do it together, you know? Free the donkey. Okay. We can try. I think I tried something already last time. Oh, I need to fight the freaking dagger guy again. I hate him! Up. Oh, now I was under the impression he's going to throw his dagger. But no. Is he daggerless after falling down? Okay, donkey, come. Or horsey. I'm a little horsey. Step on this thing. Slam the thing. Secret. If you know something I don't, let me know in the comments, in the chat. Some review wrote that it can be finished in 10 minutes once you know it. Yeah, Richard, friend of the channel, who handed me this tape, because he had two. He always, it's not complaining, but he always says like he can't game that well or something, I don't know. But he's quite good at certain games, right? And he finished this under 30 minutes. I did a video on it without commentary though. I skimmed through it. Saw a lot of the screens that we've seen now already and didn't see much else. So I think we already explored 80% of the game perhaps or something. Wild guess, but I'm probably not far off the truth here. I'd have to have started playing in 1985 to be able to finish this in 10 minutes. Oh, it's just practice, man. It's just practice. Anyone can do it with enough practice. Did Jeffrey also started out on the wrong foot with this game, eh? Couldn't even pick up the lanterns for God's sake, because I didn't know that was a thing. You learn things over time and get better at it over time, and at some point you finish a game. And one guy does that, picks up on it faster than the other guy, but I think anyone can master a game, especially like Musketeer. Yes, no problem. That should be fine. Yeah, maybe for some it's more dedication and more trial and error and more dying than the other guy. But after enough deaths, believe me, you will learn. You need to learn by dying in these games as well. That is not how it is done. Yeah. No, not much of a manual in the tape case. Now we figured already after the fact that the manual refers to a website link where you can download the full thing. So this is just okay, don't forget guys, tell the Jeffrey to switch back to gameplay. We have loading, story. Loading we all know of course. Story I didn't read it all. Maybe there's some hints in there. You must rescue the 3 musketeers. Did that. Find the diamonds and challenge the cardinal. So there's an end fight in coming up. The problem is finding all the diamonds right now. Okay, we got that from the story. Controls, credits. And then under the credits is like a little line. It says the full instruction booklet can be downloaded here. www.psytroniks.net/manuals/musk_manual.pdf. So you can all pull that up in your browser now. Help the Jeffrey. Say it again, Jeffrey. No, rewind the stream. I was busy with coffee, but just the powder is in. What's the time? 1 hour and 50 minutes left before I need to cancel stream or stop streaming and pick up the kids. This is a mess. The daughter brings home a friend. Because his friend was already approaching me last time on school, in school, on the school, the yard, the playground. He's going to me. Can I play with Luna on Wednesday? So, oh, I guess so. Yeah, because we're going to make a video. What? Okay. So they're going to hijack this battle station of the Jeffrey. I have that one in nowadays on stream. That's the wrong key. I can do, let's boot up the machine now. Yes. She has a little friend. And the C64? Huh? No, she will not play on the C64, I'm afraid. She will play Roblox here or something. We'll record it with a friend, and the friend will sit down here, I think with the tablet is the idea or something. But she also plays Roblox, so they're going to do something online together. And Runa's going to present it here with the mic is the idea, I think. And record the whole thing, and then I have to cut it up, of course. I need to edit it. So my computer is hijacked this afternoon. Yeah, this place. Good luck with the dust. It's really dusty behind here. I really want to get rid of the dust. Tonight my brother is visiting, my electrician brother. I asked him to bring sets for the Commodore 64. Don't have received any packages from the Reiner. Otherwise we could have installed that immediately as well. If that's still on the way. I don't know if it is. If it isn't, it's also fine. The 3D print, right? To cover up that bit, I guess. Still not. Takes too long. Yeah. PostNL, probably. So Reiner did the 3D print. We can install it here. Would have been nice to do that in one go when opening this machine anyhow for the SID chip. I will try to make footage of it with my phone and maybe put it in a video later to see how it turns out. When I open this machine, I mean. That's the idea at least. Okay, gems, where are you hiding? These doors on the top, I know the one here above me and the one here above us, they are linked together. You want to see that? Let's see it. See? So that... Oh. You scared me, kid. Mr. Sweeper. This is not the door. No. Opening it is easy. Taking the board out a bit more difficult. Kids, man. I haven't seen my iPad in 7 years. Oh, man. Oh, man. Run through him. A couple of lanterns we missed here. Fuck. Up. Getting jittery again. I did the same thing the last time I got here. And pulling the stick diagonal. Then Musketeer is like, no, letting go of the rope. That's a gem. At least one we missed. Question is, did it do something somewhere? Maybe that little door that I was blabbing about earlier, that I thought would go. Here's also like a big gate on the right. I'm still feeling like these levers have to mean something. This feels like a lever or something that we can push or pull. Okay. Anything else with this level going on that we can do? No lanterns I missed, right? Yeah. Dropping down again, I guess. See what is happening over there. We didn't save the guy. Fuck's sake. Oh, we're doing it like this, out of order, like last time, and then do this, all this shit later, and it'll be good. Then I forget to pick up even to rescue all three. So probably something else changed. Now I need to backtrack anyhow everything. Fuck. Door closed over there still. Yes. You wish you had the Commodore when you was a kid. Oh. I wish I had an Amiga when I was a kid. Yeah. I was really mesmerized by the device. I played so many cool things on that. Up until I got my Super Nintendo. Then I could do the same-ish things, only without loading times. Eh? But the thing came out in 1981, and the Amiga was already 1985. Jesus. Can we just jump the guy? Peach! Avoiding the fight. Going back into the cavern. Because now I feel I'm at a similar stage where we were earlier. I have to find something that has been unlocked somewhere. Something out of order, something weird. Jeez, Jeffrey. I wonder if you can kill the spiders. Did we try ever? Like that move. Bam. You asked for a Commodore when you was a kid and you got the Commodore 16. Oh, that is a letdown. Had to get the job to buy my own beat up C60. Oh yeah. With the broken F1 key. That was the same one, right? C60, Commodore 16, ouch, yeah. It must not have been a fun device, I guess. Don't have experience with it, but what I've seen, ouch, indeed. The guy who sold me his Amiga also wanted me to buy 16 or something else. He showed it on video. Like, do you also want to have this one? I was like, yeah, for fun to have as a collector, but am I going to really use it? Enter the door here. Brings us here. The door is not opened up yet. Back to the horsey. Yeah. We have that stupid oat. Probably need to use the oat somewhere. I'm stuck, guys. Maybe if you wait long enough, the guy with the daggers throws this gate kaput. The little bridge is in the middle here. It's also like something that can give out and you can go down there. Commodore seemed complicated to use as a kid, Jim Williams says. Maybe because I never had it. Yeah, I think. I mean, comes from an era when they had VIC-20s before then. Just a Commodore, I know. But also these computers back then probably all with basic and disk operations and everything. All complicated, I guess. Yeah? And did a lot change later? Well, maybe with Windows it did, but... And consoles are, of course, a different beast. Yeah? Should have got an Atari as a kid. Yeah? A Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah. That stuff is easy. Going to the left again, I guess. No lanterns, nothing. We did free now all the Musketeers. Right? Right. So, can't they help me out somewhere or something? John Williams still thinks the horse needs to be freed. I don't know how to do it. I was fine with checking out other home computers on the Mister. I can assume that is fun. Same thing with me with the Mega 65, trying VIC-20 for kind of the very first time in my life. Really nice to see like the predecessor of this Commodore 64 in action, right? On a Commodore 65. And Farhouse Curse really surprised me. It's a good game. I had it on Commodore 64. Commodore 64 is technically better game, better version, I guess. But the VIC-20 version had its own personality. I really liked it. And we're back here again. So we're going in circles, guys. And nothing jumps to mind. I'm almost inclined to boot up Rich, his long play. And see what we missed. Because I seem to not be able to figure out what we missed. Come back to the princess. See how many of these things we still need. The record is 6 left. Did we do a better job this time? I wonder. Jumpy, jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. the same stage when he died last time. 6 of the Queen's Diamonds. I'm missing one important area. Ryan had the whole table and corner planned for retro stuff, but sadly there's plenty of crap on it now, so I can't. Yeah, struggling with space. Everyone does, I guess. Jeffrey as well. I just need to finish up this freaking room, though. That will help a lot. I have used it for a couple of days when I got it. The A6000. Must be nice, FPGA again. Do you like the idea of that? Still praying the Mega 65 core comes. Eh? Then all problems solved. No need for an A6000. Oh man. Do I stop here? Do I give up? Do we boot up something else still for the last hour? Or am I going to watch Rich's stream recording with you guys or something? You will like that. I guess we're going to do that. Just need to figure out where it is, and then I also need to patch you guys in on what I'm seeing. But that's alright. Richard, videos. It was a quite recent video. Musketeer. Okay, it's on. You can hear maybe his music now. Let me get a view of my monitor on there. Display capture. Yes. Nope. Fiddling with the wrong things here, wait. This'll have to do. Streaming! Richard Retro Taps playthrough of the game. Kinda feel like we have to watch the whole thing. Just to understand where I will go wrong. Oh, that's the comments. Hello? How can I get to the comments and also show Rich? Wait. I also need to see what you guys are doing, right? Now, I'm missing the most important bit, of course, by fiddling with this shit so long. Okay, I can also see chat. Is it 100% compatible? Has better graphics, faster CPU, etc. with the Amiga? Yeah, I need to put the C64 core in the Mega 65. You should. Ryan says the same thing. You should. It's much better. It's better, yeah, if you want to experience C64 and Mega 65, that one is just at least 99.9% compatibility, right? Cheat on how to finish the game, lol. Hey, Ryan, hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, that was that big Jeffrey on screen. You can pretend that's you playing. Oh, yeah. Look, guys. Here we go. I'm jumping. See, I'm jumping. Up. Okay. I know this. We've done this. This guy's so much better than the Jeffrey, eh? He's a pro. He's done it before. I'm actually thinking there's like this bed is with pattern at the bit where I saved the 2 Musketeers on the left and right. And there's a bed in the top right, at the top, that's like moving in a weird pattern. Which I was under the impression I couldn't kill. But maybe we can kill it. And maybe it does something. Like spawns in another gem. And if you pick up the gem, something else happens in the level. If that is it, then I don't know what I'll do. Eat my shoe? No. Rich is making it really difficult for himself as well. Love to see it. Move to the BS, man. Ooh. That's funny. I'm actually watching it on OBS with you guys. Hey. Hey. How did he enter this room? Where's this room? What? He opened the gate there. How did the gate open? When did the gate open? What did Rich do to get the gate opened up? Am I missing the freaking... He picks up 1 gem and the gate opens up. I picked up those gems. Is there an order to these things? That one makes them BS appear. I kid you not. I picked up those diamonds. My door is not open there. Well, back to the Donkey Kong stage. Let's pause Rich's video for a bit. Hey. Get Jeffy's game back. That's Jeffy's game. Here, look. Oh. Is this game unsolvable if you do it wrong or something? Like pick up things in the wrong order or is that possible? Ooh. Yeah! Earlier I wanted to do that, right? It happened. Jeffrey did it. At least we know where the clue is. If we can figure out a way to get in there somehow. Oh fuck, I dropped down here. I think the room is on the right side of the room above here. Let's see. This game needs a Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think he deflected the barrels onto the switch. You can... Oh. Is there also something still with the switch? That I believe the levers. He deflected the barrels? Have to have a second look at this thing. Also see how his levers are pointed. If they're pointed differently, then it might be a clue. The funny thing is he picked up the gem and then the door opened, so makes me believe like the gem, but it could be a series of things that need to happen in that stage. That's true. So the levers are yeah. He made them appear differently, the levers. So that's part of the puzzle that I still have to do. How did he deflect the things? Do we block it? Yeah. Okay. That did something. Don't want to lose lives here. Okay. So that was the clue, guys. That was the puzzle we were missing. Fun. Oh yeah! Thank you! How's Donkey Kong? Oh, this is with the barrels. This reminds me of Donkey Kong, right? If it doesn't for you, then hey. The original Donkey Kong arcade. What am I doing? Just playing with the barrels. That is the Donkey Kong stage for the Jeffrey. Okay. We progressed. Thank you, Rich. And thank you, Sensible One, for detecting that Rich deflected the barrels. I'm stupid. Ah, the moment of truth. Indeed, John Williams. Indeed. Okay. Hey, horsey is back. I feel like we can't make the jump to the left. So we go here. There's a sweeper there. That is fine. Hey, we can stand on horsey. Must be something to it with the oats, right? Right. Maybe put the oats there. And the horsey comes over. And then we can pick up the lantern here, killing the fire. Pick up that thing to open the door. Pick up the gems, because we need them to finish the last bit. Yee! Oh, that's annoying. Shall we make the jump once? Yeah. Need something else to happen. Like little lanterns above you, Jeffrey. Pick up the lens, man. There we go. Building a bridge. Hop. Hop. Another plateau, which we could probably have used to make the jump easier. Didn't need it though, because I'm a professional. Ha. Okay. Another stage, another gem, and a door. Pick up the shit over here first. Yes. And then we go enter the door. Let's not get in the purple goo. No, I know. Sweeper guy cut me off guard. Hey, pick up these things. A new BS, nice. Another BS, nice. Filling up our stuffs. I'm going to say this was all the gems we needed. Didn't count. Go assume as much. Let's go back to the princess, see what happens. Dropping down over there. And now someone in his comment is like, Jeffrey, you forgot something! But no. Which is always me then checking in, you know, when I already dropped down and I'm like, shit. Need to go back again. No, that didn't happen, luckily. So I assume I didn't miss anything. Eh? The guys are paying attention, right? Whoa. Lucky duck. Ducky ducky. Ooh. I was mistaken that I could open up the gate on the top there. I guess. I thought I did at some point, but no. Probably not then. Almost at the princess. She's maybe not the princess, but I'm calling her the princess. This is always about saving princesses in these games, right? Fuck! We're going back to Rich's movie. I guess we do. Sort of done with it, eh? Right now. There's more something to do off stream, like explore the game. You know, trial and error, repetitive stuff, but then you're fine with it. But now I'm live on stream, and don't want to bore you guys too much either. So we're just going to do how Rich did it. You've seen all this, yes? I am going to just watch it all. I can technically speed it up though. Better. Okay. Open up the door. Pick up that thing, pick up the gems. Kill that thing. Open up that door. He doesn't go into that door. What was behind the door again? I forgot. Oh, it's the BS pickups and stuff. He didn't go in there for some reason. He leaves it as last thing. Okay, then he goes this bit. Now, did something happen on this side now, finally, then? Save the guy, yes. Princess Peach. Exactly. The princess is in another castle. Up. Oh? Have I been ignoring a bit? That's one gem I missed. Okay. He's going back. Yeah. Oh. Heh. I completely missed that bit over there. Okay, that's one gem missed. Need to backtrack a little. Yeah. That stupid room. How could I forget? Well done, Rich. If he's now going to the princess and he has all the gems already, then I... Oh. Cheap kill. Is he going back to the princess already? Is the prince going to tell him like you got them all? I feel like I'm not playing that bad. Okay. It's almost at the princess. I'm sticking around for that. If the princess tells him like you forgot one. And then there's another thing to see. If she says you're good to go, then we stop the video. Then I have to take a really good look at everything again. Okay, getting ready to stop the video. Spoiler! Good heavens, the cardinal is gone. He has them all. Fuck. Well, I know one. I know one I want to pick up. Back to the Jeffrey. How much time? 45 minutes. What a journey this will be. Yeah? Okay. At least going to that bit that I missed. Yes. So it's not a very big game. Due to finding or figure out the puzzles. How much that guy hit me already? Jesus. You can be roaming the place for quite a bit. Your first playthrough takes a while with the way it's designed. Now I'm taking a little bit of a shortcut here by watching Rich's stream. That's cheating, Jeffrey. You basically cheated, man. I know. Why do I have a feeling like the left should have been open? It is over here that I needed to go. Am I missing something? Oh man. I'm double checking first. I will go there. I think this is the place. Rich went here. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe I'm wrong. Can we rewind the video nicely? Maybe while it's playing. Where's that room? There. Yeah. Do you see the difference with Jeffrey's room? What can it be? You guys have an idea? What puzzle is the Jeffrey now missing? Oh, it's closed here still. Let's see what he does. Good puzzle. Love it. Hey, 2 gems! Oh, they're all here. Nice. Thank you, Rich, again. Oh, that was stupid. Doop, doop, doop. Up. Can we go here? Yep. Shh, 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 shh. Fuck! That was dumb. But that's on me. Hop. Yep. Go in the fire, Jeffrey. Thank you. Jump for the dagger guy. Go up the elevator. Jump for the dagger guy. Oh yeah. Drop down. Oh, I could have avoided this fight. Eek. Up. Hi, princess. Got your gems. Please save me, lady. I think this is not the princess. Why does she address someone as me lady? I don't know. Or do princesses do that as well? Maybe the queen is gone. Whatever. Enter the door. Final bit of the game? Ooh. I technically don't see anything else to do than kill the things. So we just kill the things, I guess. Eh? My stairs is gone. Eee! Fuckers. Yeah, and now they give me the bullshit potion. It's bullshit. Oh, fun. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Is this the boss fight, guys? It feels like a very oversimplified... Vive la France! Okay. Did it, I guess? That was a bullshit fight at the end. All for one for all. Not too proud of myself how bad I was at puzzling in this game, eh? It was a bit cryptic with the wall as well, eh? Yeah, of course, the wall. Cool. Did finish the game though. With some time left. Anything else you guys want to see? Maybe from the Psytroniks label. Since I have that set up now on the USB thing. Where is it? Hey, what's my USB thing? The very second. Yeah. Put that in the machine. You can do that while this is open, right? It will then just give a new option for the USB drive. Huh. Now I need to speedrun Musketeer. Yes! Beat the guy that did it in, what was it again? 10 minutes or something? 12 minutes? Maybe I actually subscribed to someone. It started with a D. Guy with a beard, I think. He popped up on my radar. He's doing speedruns. He just finished Musketeer and Sherwood, I think. And he also has a C64U. Does gameplay shit. So it's in Jeffrey's spirits, you know. I was happy to find him. It's like, hey, another man on the journey. So maybe he did that run. I don't know. You did great. Thank you, John Williams. Now I sleep well, knowing that you think I did great. Thank you. USB one. Anything else you guys want to see? Hey? Purchases, Psytroniks. Barnsley was fun. Oh yeah. So I think I'm missing, unless it is not by Psytroniks, the follow-up on Knight and Grail. I need to look for that one. Yeah. Pains and Eggs is not on my list here. I have to recheck my email for the digital download of Pains and Eggs. This is a good one. Really love this one. Knight and Grail, same thing. Also love it. Both games in the same universe. This one plays a bit better. Knight and Grail is a better atmosphere, in my opinion. We play Knight instead of a lady sorceress. Now, Pix Quest. That is on the Protovision list. So I also need to dive into my libraries and maybe look into emails for download links again. But it should also be on a backup somewhere. For all the digital downloads for the Psytroniks, the Protovision games. Pix Quest should be among them. Yes. Jeffrey has it. Jeffrey played it on the channel, right? But yeah, can show you that now. Plenty of space on that stick. Exactly. So I'm going to fill it up with other purchases at first. And then some Jeffrey favorites, or just put my whole library on there. Still have a USB stick somewhere that I used on my original Ultimate cartridge. So that one was filled to the brim with stuff from the past. Happy to explore that. Battle Kingdom, that was fun. Is it fun for now to boot up now? I didn't check out Arcade Days at all on the channel. I've unboxed the thing then. I've showed you the box and the cartridge. I have a cartridge of it as well. Arcade Days. Yeah. Yeah, that thing gave the Lazy Jones kind of vibes, like little crate cabinets that you can play mini games on. It was like that, right? I think we have to explore this. What do you guys want to see? So we do the tape loading, yeah? The awesome, great loading times. Because that is the full experience most of the time. Because the disc doesn't have the loading music. You can also load up the PRG instantly. I do have only 35 minutes left. Leave the tape for another video, maybe. Let's just have a quick dive into the PRG, maybe. Maybe. Just give you the intro PRG as well, so you can... maybe that is the full thing. the loading with the loading music and the picture, probably, maybe, perhaps. So... if we're going to load this now, I need my fast loader in. Okay. After a long debate in Jeffrey's head, doing the tape anyhow. My slipstream is also making sounds now, really loud. But it's not on. It's annoying as fuck though. Can I pull it out without damaging anything? Don't do this, Jeffrey. And it stopped. Luckily when it found Arcade Days. Why is it spinning? Don't spin, slipstream data recorder. It's making so much sound. So that's killed now. Did you guys hear it? There's a lot of noise out of that one. So now we just hear the data coming in into the C64U. Which we can disable. I know. Keeping it in for now. I think it was Richard who commented on that. I think I've seen it as well in the options. One of these nice little scrolls again. With the Tape Turbo by Martin Piper. Yeah. Music kicks in. Music by Richard Bayliss. Is it? Do we have one? This is an Icon 64 game, right? Yeah. Music by Saul Cross. Yeah. There's additional code and mastering by Richard. I don't know. Fine Tunes by Mr. Sawcross. I think so far his loading tunes have been excellent. That I've heard. Now, in the past couple of days that I'm exploring this. Yeah, just a bit like in the yeah, good. Let's talk about something, Reiner, indeed. While we wait, eh? The weather's great. We're out of the rain for a bit now, I believe. Tomorrow will be a super nice day, apparently. Like, it can go up to 16 degrees. Which means Jeffrey will probably be walking around in his t-shirt. The kids probably still need a body warmer and our long sleeve shirts. And the wife is Filipina, so she's cold at 60 degrees outside. Is that tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow the kids are off from school. I have a free day. I booked a free day with the company. Because the kids are off and the wife also booked a free day. We're going to Efteling amusement park for the kids. With the nice weather and everything. Will be a nice trip, I think. It's also the first time I no longer have a trolley with me for baby. Because the little guy's 4 years old now, he can walk by himself. He will complain at the end of the day that his feet will hurt from all the walking that we do. But that's better than having to push a trolley through the whole park the whole time. The Efteling is nice, yes. I do like it myself as well. I will do roller coasters. I can do them all. The daughter, I have to be careful with what I do with her, but sometimes she really wants to experience something and I'm like, yeah, okay, join the daddy. We did the pirate ship as well, where you like did this. I don't actually like that one that much, but then you're like sitting all the way like that. That one, when you're in that position, I hate it. And you also swing really hard, which you really feel in your tummy. And the daughter was like, ee, she didn't want to watch, holding me really tightly. This was when she was 6 or something, when we were there. Or maybe 7. 6, I think. Doesn't matter. Arcade days, it came up. We have kiddie mode for the Jeffrey. I think we do start with kiddie mode. Master mode's for sweaty gameplay later. If this is something we want to get good at. Get ready, like the arcade vibes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Miss? Can we? We probably shouldn't touch Miss. Oh, she's putting pellets place on the ground. Oh, it's coins. It's coins. We have 10 coins now. Thinking maybe we can access these machines now or something. Maybe go with the coins to the token machine. The lady shouldn't be caught by the lady. Okay. I was already figuring as much. Same for the cat, most likely. Eh? I think the coin count started over. We go perhaps here for the coin to be distributed in some. And now tickets. I think that's the blue thing. I think, or special coins to insert into the machine here. Is this Frogger? This is Frogger. Okay, I suck. But the yellow things move so fast, man. What is the concept of this Frogger? Is there a timer? Fucking hell. I suck. I know. Fast Frogger. Not a nice version. No. And the concept is a bit weird. It's a bit turds or something, I guess. Ah, fuck it. Let's try this one. Maybe we can find the game we like. But they are probably all clones from back in the day, eh? Space Invaders-ish. With small variations, I guess. This one is a bit easier than a Frogger, maybe. I guess the guys don't shoot that much at you. There's a speed up happening, okay. Making me believe it's still very useful to clear from the sides. So the guys are underway for longer, so to say. Maybe shooting is picking up now. Well done. Ticket spent. What do we get? Points? The machine goes on well done. That means we need to beat all these freaking games. Including Frogger. It's okay, just worry it. The enemy centered themselves. Yeah, that's the variation in it, I guess. Okay, let's pick up some coins. Let's see what the ticket price actually is. I have 20 coins in the back and one of these tokens, 25 coins now. You turn in 10 yellow coins for one blue coin for a play. So if I go back there again. Yeah, 4 tickets or 4 game coins, whatever. What's this? Bomberman? No. I'm a monster. Those things shoot. I can shoot as well. Okay. They're not the most impressive games, right? Winning. I understand what it tries to be. It's not failing at what it tries to be. I mean, was Lazy Jones any good with the mini games? There were a couple of fun ones though. Eee! Failed. Do we reset and start over completely? Fuck. Nice game. What's this? Prizes maybe. Oh, it's one of those where you pull in the prize. But I couldn't use it. Another Frogger. Oh, this is the real Frogger. This is with cars. Same game, just different sprites. Okay. It was fun though. You mean the Lazy Jones? Oh, what am I doing constantly here? I don't like this Frogger. Can I at least get one frog in, for fuck's sake? Yes! So happy with my frog in the thing. Oh yeah! Oh, that's all you need to do for now. I'm going to guess there's also a higher difficulty to this. Next! It's a bit jerky. Yeah, the Frogger is... I mean, this is better. Although your guy that you're controlling is... See? Love letter to Lazy Jones. There was a lot of story around, a lot of blah blah around this tune, right? Because of it being stolen. Yeah, I do quote unquote, but it kind of was, right? Zombie Nation, whatever. Campcraft, whatever. All based on this original by David Whittaker. I think there was some documentary thing on it or something. I guess I do better at these than the Frogger thing. Last ticket. How are we doing for time? I keep calling these tickets, let's call them tickets. Hey, Centipede! Oh, the control is awful here for some reason. We do get a lot of shootings. It's probably the same with all the games, but with Centipede you expect your guy to behave a bit better or something. And now, it's like the blocky movement. Sluggish, slow. Doesn't feel nice. Not what I expect Centipede to be. The same can be said for the Frogger. It's horrible. Pick up some coins. Thank you, lady, for dropping your coins for no reason. Yeah? What's this game about? Oh, tokens! Swap it! And then we do this one. Another Space Invaders thing. Yep. In this one we shoot the same target multiple times and it evolves like that. It's actually the same concept still as the other Space Invaders where the thing goes center, because when it is center you can actually shoot next or left or right of it and it still gets damaged, I noticed. So the same game is being reused here again, although it takes longer now to wipe the sprite from the screen because it goes to 5 or something frames. And I suck. Well. Okay, I've seen that. What is this? Something new? Oh, it's again with the shooting. Like a little tank wars, or yeah. What's it called on the Atari 2600? Not the earliest one that does it, right? This concept at least. But then there at least you get the freedom to move sort of 360 by turning your tank around yourself. 360, you know what I mean. Yeah. You can also go diagonal and stuff. This is a bit blocky, a bit of a blocky addition to it. Hard to go to the left into the labyrinth. Pixel perfect. What else did the guys do? Ladybird. Homage to Fire Ant. Also with mazes and stuff. It's a bit better than this. Yeah. Tiny bit. Well done. I'm almost going to say we've seen it all. But maybe this is a surprise in the top bar. Or this looks like an interesting maze thing. Or is it more shootings? Pac-Man. Pac-Man with a cat. Let's see what happens. Okay. Kind of what you expect from it. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about this release. What do you guys say? It's fine, I guess. It's fine. Could have been better. Some missed opportunity here. The minigames don't play that well. Now it could be sort of forgiven because yeah, it's the same deal with Lazy Jones. This tries to be a Lazy Jones variation, of course. So I understand all that, but do you want to make these games shitty on purpose, or do you want to make them actually fun? I think that's the difference. Stupid lady. I do like the concept of being in an arcade playing arcade machines like this. I think this screen in particular with the coin collecting and stuff, that is fine. I enjoy this setup. But it would have instantly be better if the games were any good. The mini games. Yeah, definitely a liner. A bit more polish. And another Frogger. Also a bit more variation maybe, just like Lazy Jones. Lazy Jones had a wide variety of games, right? It was really like, fuck what I'm getting myself into now, kind of thing. And then sometimes it's over before you could do something. And then, yeah, you learn by repetitively going into the game and remembering what it looks like and what you need to do at some point. This has it maybe a bit less, a bit more forgiving. But yeah, another Frogger. Yay! Another shitty Frogger, I might add. It's again third. The first thing we did was also third. Well done. Only two in the thing. That's enough. Happy about that, basically, because, yeah. Don't want to play the game too long. So more mazes. So one of these is going to be the shooting game, the other one is going to be the Pac-Man. I was hoping for the Pac-Man. Oh, it's shooting and Pac-Man? What is this? Well, there's a slight variation going on here. It's Pac-Man, but the dots are being drawn by the enemies on screen. How do we win this then? Just eat enough dots, okay? Slight variation on the concept. Kitty. I've enough tickets. Just put it in the machine. Centipede! This one follows the traditional centipede a bit better, but still controls horribly. Ah! That's coming down. Oh, it's going all the way up again. Okay, nice. Well done. Oh! I was loading for a bit. Where's the Jeffrey? On the top, Jeffrey. Oh, I finished a couple. Hi. I'm even on the leaderboard. Okay, thought it was part of me pressing up, but it was part of the music. This is like, gives the feeling of a Space Invaders thing. Was this actually behind the Space Invaders thing when we played it? This is just a tune. I was enjoying it for a bit. That was funny. J-E-F. Jeff. Yes. That's enough. Well done, Jeffrey. Oh man. I can't even write my own freaking name. Wrong side again. So not this one, no, this one. Well, that was that game. Basically, not enough time to do anything else meaningful. So let's just chat for a bit. Oh, we want to see a demo. I mean, the 30 seconds is still in. Let's put up a demo. I did something like that last time as well, I think. Because here we have demos. We can explore BBS's as well. We can listen to musics. Oh man. Exclusive. Oh. Oh, we didn't check all this stuff. Is that musics? Sid Tribute. Jupiter Lander 2. Special game. README. Commodore Software presents Jupiter. Welcome, Commander. Inside your Commodore 64 Ultimate box, you find a shiny new cassette, or so it seemed. Blah blah blah. Jupiter Lander, right? But coming in hot, starts blah blah blah. How to get it? Your USB cassette doesn't yet contain Jupiter Fracture. We're beaming it safely from digital orbit. When it gets... Okay. Okay. It's perifractic language. Eh? Perifracture. What? It has an 8-sit music demo, I think. Ah, see. Testing the 8-sit capabilities of the machine. And technically we can transfer it to the Mega 65 and see if the Mega 65 already has these 8 sits configured. They wanted to do 8, I think, at some point. But I think it isn't right now. It is not an 8-sit thing yet. Oh well. Okay, cool. Something to look forward to. Commodore Christmas demo. Of course, there. Is there any fun one here that we want to see? We spin this one up last time, and then I had the audio really low. But it has the Parallax original title tune from Martin Galway with some effects on screen. It's nothing amazing. The music is amazing though. I tried Wonderland. Tried to get this to boot up. Then it wouldn't work for me. Sensor design. I think I even seen a Wonderland or two already. Did I do it wrong? I mounted the disc maybe with the final cartridge in. Not enough time to check out the full demo probably, but hey. Quickly going to reset the machine. Or trying to at least. Reboot. Power cycle. Reboot. So what does the disk image look like? Yeah. It is a nice view. I think I said it on last stream as well. I also do like the Mega 65 keyboard. They both have the pros and cons. If I were to code on a keyboard like this, I would like the Mega 65. Better feel. But I like the soft touch of this. If I don't want to disturb the wife. Just for enjoying this on the channel with you guys, it's nice. And it does have a nice feel to it as well. Different. So last time I couldn't get this to boot up, I did it wrong then. Or the final cartridge was interfering. Not sure if I've seen this ever. This specific one. I'm not a demo guy, to be honest. But it's fun to see, don't get me wrong. Basically, I'm not holding out for or looking at. I actually have an RSS feed set up to track these things, and they come in every day, new ones, from all kinds of levels, like really shitty ones and really good ones. But I see that RSS feeds, and it's nice to see there's new things to check out, you know. But I actually never do. I never check them out. Not holding my breath for them. Not booting up my machine in the morning and be like, yeah, let's check out some demos. No, but this is fun to see, right? Ha, ha. And now what? I have seen this one, or at least this picture I've seen. Maybe this specific picture is also being shared around on Twitter or whatever. Oh, it does look cool for a Commodore 64 8-bit 1 MHz machine, right? Sounds also decent enough. Not special anymore. I mean, we've heard this before, but... The tune takes a better turn, in my opinion. This is fun in its own right. Yeah. Nice effect, of course. Really awesome how they pulled this off. Yeah. Nice to see. Rhino loves the demos. Revision demo party coming up, yay. Ah, you're attending, Rhino? Is that also one where they do the best demo awards and stuff? Ah, watching remotely in the Easter weekend. Okay, cool. Can I still give myself a small coffee here? If a game would look like this, holy shit! You don't have a lot of vision on the road though. of Road to See Ahead. Didn't scroll that fast though, so on that speed. There's a basis for a game. That looked quite cool. Now, they've done similar things, of course, on the machine, don't get me wrong. But that was an example of how you could perhaps do it correctly. This is the famous place in Americas. This. Is it in New York? I don't know even. Movies are also shot here. There's even a scene also in Fist Plus, also in the street. Probably people know exactly what it is, what it's called, and I don't. Stupid me. This one I also know, of course, the Ghostbuster scene, yes. We have ninjas running around behind the lady that we saw earlier. Okay. Times Square. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, now it does land. Times Square, yes. Commodore thing on the front store thingy, yes. In the window. Turn the disc. That earlier part with the guy sitting in space with the beer open or something. I've seen that before. Never got this far in the demo, I think, if I did watch the demo. Turning the disc, we can still do that on stream. It's 4 discs though. So something tells me we're not going to get the whole thing done because I need to go soon. That is alright. What was it again? Down here, I think. Wonderland. Pressing the enter, mounting the disc. Mounted. With that nice sound. And immediately detected the new disc. And went for it. 2 discs, 4 sides. Okay, technically there are 2 discs. 4 sides. Noise. The goat said. Missed anything else. I was focusing on the goat. And I was focusing on something else. Oh, something bad. Can't stream that, Jeffrey. It was pixelated. Nobody cares. This music is softer. Because it's using digitized samples, I guess. Yeah. Then plays with the volume register. Often the music then becomes a bit softer in general. Revision always has problems streaming flashy demos. The encoders don't like them. Okay. How's my my silly Avermedia holding up? Never had problems really with video footage of flashy demos. And then stream it over the OBS, of course, with the NVIDIA chip. The NVEnc is on in there. So that setup is probably fine, I suppose. Eh? Weird that they're struggling. They probably should upgrade their kit. Eh? Get a graphics card, for God's sake, with an NVEnc chip or something. Or the new Intels are pretty good at it, I think, as well. I mean, them streaming high-res graphics shouldn't be a problem either. You just get something that can at least do HD. Stream that. Should cover it, right? No, I'm not hooked anymore. I'm not even watching anymore. I think we'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you for being with me with the stream. Yeah, the Monday stream was really nice. I really loved it. It was really busy in chat as well. A lot of familiar faces. So I'm planning to go to the Monday streams after TBC though. I want to finish TBC first, or at least get to 70. So that's on the Toopers Bros channel. So Monday, most likely picking up that again with Neuter. And there's also a tiny possibility, we'll have to think about that, that also will go back to hardcore in World of Warcraft. But at some point that Monday, should become available for me, or the Friday should become available for me to do night streams on the retro stuff. I did like it then, and I want to pick it up as well. But for now the schedule is not free enough to fit it in. So I'll see what happens. For now the Wednesday mornings are here to stay. And I try to do 1 video per week at the bare minimum, although I failed to do that last week. Member video also still promised, because we got a new member. Something that sounds like YouTube. Oh, so bad. Forgot the name of the guy that became member. I'll just look it up. YouTube, I think. Not page. YouTube. Yeah. Indeed. There's a new member 30 days ago already, so see how I'm lagging behind. But when new members join, at least I'll drink an instant coffee on a members only video. Eh? My alarm's going off, telling me, Jeffrey, you need to hurry up, man. The kids will be soon free, waiting for you. So that was it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Cheers.